Hello, 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 and welcome to my kitchen. My name is Beverly Lucas, and I am the host of For the Love of Cooking Fridays. What do I do on Fridays? I try my best to show you how to make a meal, a dessert, a dish, whatever we make. It is always better than the restaurant. So you'll have to trust me, it is always better than the restaurant. So what are we making today? Well, today I thought I would make something a little simplistic, and it is called just a wedge salad. Just a wedge salad. It doesn't have a lot of ingredients. You can modify it the way that you want according to what it is that you like, but I'm going to show you how I make not only a wedge salad, but we're also going to make the dressing for the salad. So we're going to make a blue cheese dressing. So let me introduce my ingredients to you. I have them all right here. And of course, we start with the star of the show, which is some iceberg lettuce. So we have it here, and what we want to make sure we do is we don't want to cut the core. So we want to keep it like this, and we're going to take off just this first layer. So that's what we're working with. Also, of course, we have our blue cheese that will go on there, and our bacon. So this is about 6 slices of cooked bacon, and then I just crumbled it up. We have some red onion that we'll be using. We also have some cherry tomatoes, multicolored, and I have them in a bowl. So what I've done is I put a little salt on them and put them in a strainer, and as you can see, the salt is drawing out the water so the tomatoes won't make our salad soggy. For our dressing, we have some whole milk. Now, most of the recipes use buttermilk, but you can also use whole milk, so we're using whole milk. We're using some sour cream. We have some chopped garlic, a little lemon juice, and then for our seasonings, we have onion powder and garlic powder, and we also have some white pepper. And we're just going to use a splash of Worcestershire sauce, or Worcestershire sauce, however you want to pronounce it. So this is all our ingredients, and if you've been to a steakhouse lately, you will see that a wedge salad is one of the most requested salads at steakhouses, and it costs between $15 and $20, and really we have about $10 worth of ingredients. The most expensive thing here is the lettuce, can you believe that, which was $1.88, and this is some blue cheese I just had in the refrigerator. The bacon, again, this was only about 6 slices of bacon, and a pack has about 12, so that's half of that. So what am I saying? I'm saying that for the price of one salad in a steakhouse, you can make 4. That's all I'm saying. So not only can you make 4, but if you follow along, you will find out that it will taste better than the restaurant. So are you ready? Are you with me? Come on and go with me. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take our lettuce, and I'm just going to cut just the tip of that off. And then I'm going to use a sharp knife, and I'm just going to cut down the middle like that. We're going to turn it this way, and we're going to cut it again for our wedge. We're going to cut this one for our wedge. Now we have 4 wedges, and I have my plates, my presentation plates actually right here. I have 2 of them. And we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to place it on there. Just like this. And we're going to use these for later. Okay, so now we are going to make the salad dressing. So I have a half a cup of whole milk. Again, you can use buttermilk. I have a half a cup of mayonnaise. I don't think I introduced that in the beginning because I had it in the refrigerator. I didn't want it sitting out. So this is real mayonnaise. Of course, I use Duke's. We have a 1/2 cup of some sour cream. We have about 2 cloves of, okay, and that's it. I mean, literally that is it. We have our dressing here, and now we are going to put our salad together. So here is our wedge. And first I'm going to spoon some salad dressing on there. Like this. And we want a lot because this is a large piece of the head of lettuce. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and we're going to, oh, even better. I have this little utensil here. I'm just going to put some tomatoes on there. One of the chefs called this salad party in your mouth salad because of all the different bursts of flavor. You have the sweetness of the tomatoes, you have the crunchiness of the bacon, you have the savoriness of the blue cheese. We're just gonna pile it on like this. Always be mindful of what it looks like. We eat with our 5 senses. So we want it to look good. And believe it or not, I can smell it. We want it to smell good. So there's our blue cheese. And then we're just going to take a few. And it looks something like this. So let me build them up. And this is our final result. Look at that. All the way around. And I also added the red onions. And then we have our second one, trying to make them look exactly the same way, but of course, you know, they're unique. And then also we're gonna put some of the salad dressing, extra blue cheese, salad dressing there. And we're gonna top that. And there you go. So it was quick, it was easy. The only cooking that was required was the bacon, and you can do that the day before, few hours before. I read where one person calls the wedge salad a confetti. It's a confetti of flavors. So that's why we have everything in small pieces, because anywhere I cut into this salad, I'm going to be able to taste all the ingredients. So this is our wedge confetti salad. So if I can do it, of course you can do it too. You have been watching For the Love of Cooking Fridays. Again, my name is Beverly Lucas, and we'll see you again next week, where I will show you how to make something that is delicious, that just tantalizes your taste buds in your very own kitchen. Until next time, I'm signing off. Bye-bye.